What is the power of the feminine? Like, men need to understand what that is. It's not just putting on makeup and wearing nice dresses and clothes and her walking a particular way. Like, that's not what it is. Men need to understand feminine power. You know what I'm saying? Men need to understand feminine power. They've got to understand, the role of the goddess in the world and not just think the world is ruled by the god. And so these are like, all these things are important. There's so many things that are important. This is also, it trickles down into sexuality, where again, men think that pornography is what sex is really about, and that they don't understand, the depths of a woman, the depths of a feminine, how to please her, how to bring out her power, her energy to support your goals and dreams as a man. Like, all these things are important for men to reprogram. And we just have some work to do. There's so much. Even like the choosing in relationships, men believing that they're the choosers and not understanding that the feminine has to choose you before she can like actually love you, before she can actually let you into her. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she might date you and do all these. She might even marry you. It doesn't mean she chose you. So a lot of men are getting with women who have not chosen them. And the woman they just cannot love these men. And men wonder, well, why do women initiate 70% of the divorces? Well, the reason why is because a lot of these relationships and marriages, like, the woman did not choose the man anyway. So it's very easy for her to walk away from that union. Her tolerance for, for bullshit and all that is very low because you're not that man. Now, we've seen women who are with men and all kind of stuff is popping off in a relationship. She still won't leave. That's an example of her, in most cases, choosing that man. You see what I'm saying? The connection is deeper. She wants to work on it more and longer, et cetera, et cetera. But a lot of times the woman doesn't choose the man. She just marries him because she feels it's the right thing to do, or what she's supposed to do, or what her mama, whatever it is. And she just can't dedicate and love him in the way that he wants. And the man doesn't know that. The man doesn't know that he was not chosen. Why? Because he's not aware of, how the feminine expresses herself. And so he misses all the signs and ends up in a situation that's not good for him. And we see that also with a lot of athletes and entertainers. They end up losing all this money, through these divorces and all these different things, because you're with women who did not choose to be with you. And therefore, they're not going to hold your secrets. They're not going to protect you and all these things. So just something to think about for the brothers.